Hello, Lake Nokomis Lutheran. It's Pastor Sarah. I am working from my home office today. I actually have been all week because I've been dealing with a little cough and cold that started over the weekend, but I'm hoping to be back to myself by this weekend. But I've been thinking this week about truth. I was reminded of a story a couple of years ago. We were out in my hometown and the kids like to go to this little grocery store out there. It's called Meadowland Market. They have really cheap candy. And they were asking for cash. And I said, I don't have any cash, but in my wallet, I happen to have this bill from Tanzania. It was like 10,000 Tanzanian shillings, which is about $6 in US dollars in Tanzania. I said, you can have this. And they grabbed it. They're like, okay, great. And they took it. And then they came back with all this candy and they were like, yeah, the lady, she looked up the exchange rate and she said it was worth this much and she let us buy candy. And I was sort of dumbfounded. I couldn't believe that they got candy from that Tanzanian money. Anyway, more than a year later, it comes out that they actually didn't. Like, he gave me the bill back and he was like, yeah, we had cash. We bought it ourselves. And I believed it. So as we think about truth telling, I don't know, maybe it's gray area to say, is there a difference between like nephews pulling one over on their niece and it's a funny story to tell than outright deception and sort of leading a people and a message in a way that is deceptive. And so I was grateful this week on let's see, the first, which was Tuesday, right? Our Conference of Bishops put out a statement about the need to speak the truth. And they talked about how humans contend with the powers of deception. And that is a part of our story. And so how can we sort of refuse to normalize that and commit ourselves to speaking the truth? So I commend that to you. It's a quick read. I'll link it in this video and in our e-news today. And to be really vigilant about how we are talking about that and naming it and thinking about the truth of the good news of the gospel, which is God's love for all people. So I hope to see you in worship on Sunday. We're continuing on with this childlike theme. And this week, we're going to lift up sort of our foundational story as children of God. So I'll tell you a little bit about the new book I've been reading, and it'll be a fun Sunday. So I hope to see you then. Have a good weekend.